My shadow knows my story. My shadow knows my story.
Yeah, the bucket. We're affiliated with
Smacking.
Smackin' Sunflower Seeds. I'm Greg Silver.
So when your friends bail on your video games, don't smack them, smack some seeds.
Yeah, they have a bunch of flavor. They got garlic parm. You got to pick these up when I'm done. Cinnamon churro. You told me not to do that, didn't you? Oh, damn it. Maple brown sugar. Pizza.
Yeah, that's a limited flavor though.
Oh.
I don't know if it's still there. It might still be available.
We have some you can buy them directly from me.
Yeah.
$50 pack. Ranch. There's also cracked pepper. Basically, if you thought of a flavor and wondered, could they slap these on some seeds? They probably did.
Yeah, if you've seen their advertisements, they tell you that you guys ask for way too much, and then them go, boom, we did it. And I'm like, oh, I didn't ask for that one.
Be fucking happy.
But Smackin', link in the bio, 10% off of your purchase of these sunflower seeds. Bold flavor. Don't smack your friends. Smack some seeds.
And for what
I feel like we could do that at the end of every protocol.
smack each other.
Don't smack the thing we talked about. Smack some seeds.
I'm actually like this.
I like the bucket.
I was just gonna say this is a nice bucket.
Smack into a Slim Jim! Ah, shit. Wait, these are seeds. Smackin' seeds. Yay.
What's up, Basement Dwellers? Welcome to another edition of the Weekly Protocol. I'm your host, Chris the Dace Man Dace. Joining me as always, Frank Ward.
Hello.
Cori. And boy, oh boy, do we have a show for you this week.
Action-packed. So many. That notebook full of ideas. We're talking for days.
We got plans.
We got a shit ton of plugs. That's like for the first. Like, we have a lot of stuff going on in the background. No, that's he doesn't work on this show anymore. But yeah, we got a lot of shit to plug, and we might as well kick it off because your attention span is very short, and you've probably already getting ready to click off anyway. This Saturday, we're going live at Adventureland, 2 to 5, with the monthly protocol, all three of us, and the return of Sal. Allegedly. Come hang out with us in the store or watch us on the stream. If you watch us on the stream, we have a special little badge icon thing giveaway that if you watch at least an hour, you'll get an official Adventureland badge like near your username at the front. And if you subscribe during that time period, you'll also get the monthly protocol badge. So, twofer, but you can only get it during that time, 2 to 5 on our stream, twitch.tv/Basement Protocol. Also, next Friday, we'll be there for the Wrestling Protocol Live.
Yay.
Myself. Yep. And I don't know. We have a bunch of hosts that'll be rotating through. You should potentially see new hosts tomorrow on the Wrestling Protocol, which is now our new weekly wrestling show that we're doing. The first episode was last week where we covered SummerSlam 2026, which had Moke and Jarrett. Those two may be there. Tyler may be there. Aaron won't be there, but he might be on the show that we do weekly because it's over like Discord. Apparently, Discord has video. And Perezzo's in the chat. I don't know if he'll do anything, but he's in the chat.
You never know.
But yeah, the Wrestling Protocol drops every Friday, and we're doing a live show next Friday. So come out and see us, because that leads to the Sunday, August 23rd, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Tommaso Ciampa will be in-store signing autographs, taking pictures with you lovely people.
Yay.
You can get the base ticket for $40. They got the gold ticket that lets you jump to the front of the line during the meet and greet experience for $60, or the all elite experience, which I believe there's only 2 spaces left.
Where he puts you through a table.
He puts you through the table. You add new perks each week. But you'll get ahead of the line by coming in a half hour early to meet Tommaso in the store without the general public.
And no tables, I lied.
Yeah, no, well, there'll be tables. You just don't go through them.
I'm gonna get hit with false advertising. Like, yeah, this
Yeah,
guy's sitting-
and you can't lick him in case you watched last week's episode.
Clicking.
Um,
Also, if you have a family that's bigger than 2, Sal, the owner, is awesome and will probably work with you so you can bring your family if you want to get a spot. Just send us an email. So
yeah, just let him know. The website does tell you it's 1 plus other guests, but again, Sal will take care of you if you got 2 little ones like I do. Just to make an exception. You know, we don't want like all 3 of us showing up there going, "Come on, Frank really wants to meet him and lick him." It's not gonna work.
His tongue is ready.
There's add-ons though, where you can add Frank on.
he might like you.
Yeah, I like you.
You leave $25 at the front table. We're playing WWE 2K26
Off prop.
or AEW Fight Forever. $25. I'll lick you.
Yeah.
At that
Off
point,
prop,
that's
we get-
consent.
We gotta go outside the store to lick that. I don't want to do it in the store.
Yeah,
Just to-
and
It's behind the
That's
dumpster
fair.
compactor.
yeah.
But at that point, it's consent because you gave the $25 and you knew why you gave the $25.
Maybe outside Auntie Anne's.
Yeah, and then
good
you can get
place
some
to do it.
cookies next door at the Ginny's place. So it's a twofer.
Yeah.
And he gets to lick you, or
Mhm.
they lick you.
Oh, either way,
Either way,
like each other, like
just,
pets.
let them know when you get the ticket.
Like cats.
We're gonna talk about the box office this past weekend. No, well, there is a surprise here, but it's not at the top. Spider-Man: Brand New Day came in at number 1.
Did you see that got leaked on Twitter for a bit?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't-
also on our box now.
Oh, is it finally the
Yeah,
camera?
today.
It's on
Oh.
the box.
But no, straight up, like I don't know why I opened Twitter because I don't, or X because I don't go there
Sure.
often.
That's why.
No, I really don't know what I was going there for. No, I know what I was.
Scoring on there.
No, I was going there for
Why he named it X.
no, the fucking crazy guy that was like cutting himself.
Oh, Perez Hilton.
Yeah.
I don't have that in my notes because I don't care.
Well, so I don't care, but like
I've seen
the weird morbid curiosity took over me, and I know like that shit
So
exists.
you were
on
looking for that video.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
then proceed.
So that's what I went to Twitter for, or X, because I know that's where that stuff lives, because like it's the Wild West of video.
It's the worst of the worst people.
So I popped in there, and the first thing that popped up was Spider-Man: Brand New Day full, and it was there.
Mhm.
And I got to see the after credits scene because I fast forwarded through the movie and saw the post credit scene.
So you watched
So-
it again.
Nicely.
So
done.
I got what I wanted out of it, and then I saw the Perez video, and it was
Is it worth it?
no, it was.
Worth it as in like he didn't do much, or worth it as in he did too much?
I
Should we watch that?
feel like that's a
reaction video?
it's a delicate way to answer it
No,
because
it's
like
will get canceled.
there's a lot of people that are gonna probably say he did too much. I don't know what I was expecting out of it. It was more
I see
like,
a lot of hate towards him, and happy that he did whatever he did.
oh, I don't know who he is.
He's an influencer.
The queen for
Yeah.
like all the celebrities and stuff. Like he's gonna pry in your business and all that stuff, and that's why it's funny. Like,
Called TMZ.
exactly. And we're gonna ask for privacy at this time, and it's like you invade everybody else's privacy.
And there's something like accusations where he posted upskirt photos of young girls on his.
Oh,
That's the one I keep seeing floating around. I don't know anything about him. I just knew he was annoying,
Sound-
and he looks like a Koopa Troopa.
sounds like a lot of these things. Then he didn't do enough.
I just think he's like a scuzzy paparazzi type influencer. I
His-
didn't know he was a perv,
Face
but
looks
maybe he's not.
like a Koopa.
Allegedly. Do we gotta throw
No,
allegedly?
he does look like a Koopa.
No.
Oh.
Yes. No, that is fair.
And isn't he a gay gentleman? Why would he be
Yes.
taking upskirt pictures of ladies?
It was. I don't think he cared.
that's
I
true.
don't know. I don't think he cared. I think he did it because of the gossip line of it,
Oh,
rather than like, like I think he did like a story
That
and
is-
included the photos with the story
I guess that's
just
one.
for clicks.
like celebrity upskirts. Like
Yeah.
look at Kim Kardashian's.
He clearly is someone who does things for the clicks.
I was gonna say it's
Yeah,
one
yeah.
way to try to get famous. I guess of like.
You can easily get
Like,
famous.
the registry.
Just take a lot of unpopular opinions and just ruin them.
Yeah. Huh. But anyway, so that's
Not worth viewing.
no, I don't recommend looking it out. To
Okay.
be honest.
Also did not make the top 10 for the box office
Just
this week.
to the porno next.
Tom Holland did stay up there though with number 2, The Odyssey. Number 3, One Night Only.
Don't
Is that
know what is.
the sex movie?
Yes, because I believe I saw a bunch of articles stating that they had to cut
They
a
had-
lot of it out.
They had more sex.
Yeah,
That's the one where it's like only legal to have sex one day a year or something like that.
I think so.
Okay.
You know more about it than I do. But I saw the same thing you did of like they had to cut out nudity because evidently like
It's too much.
it was too much. Which
Come on.
Which is the thing.
no, I took that to mean too many penises.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
Game
what
of
I-
Thrones has too much nudity and it's wiener fest.
That's what I assumed it meant is like too many dicks.
Yep.
Would be my guess.
Which, side note, I finally watched Jackass 5 over the
oh,
weekend.
yeah.
Also on the bus.
Wieners in that.
Yeah. What's the point of Chris Pontius? He doesn't do stunts.
He just poops?
No, he just gets naked.
Oh.
His wiener's
Oh,
sweet.
His
he's
whole
not the
thing,
good guy. The other guy's the good
his
guy.
whole thing in this
Good guy.
movie
Yeah.
was just smacking it back and forth on his thighs. Like that. I'm trying to eat dinner.
And he just...
Yep.
Well, why would you watch any Jackass at all while you're
I
trying
started
to
it
eat?
before dinner was done.
That's
and dinner
your
got done. Well, no, you're right because they did a shit
They
Twister.
do throw
They like ate a bunch
stuff
of
in there.
laxatives and then did Twister.
Oh.
Whatever. Well, they're not doing any physical stuff
I was
because
gonna
they'll
say...
die.
Yeah, you have to limit... Did they have the children back in it again?
Yeah, they have a girl in it that didn't do anything. Like she was in the opening credits, and the worst she did was stick her tongue in like a cattle prod.
Okay.
And as part of it,
That's the newest one?
the newest one.
Okay,
But
saying the
she
latest
didn't
one, he
do.
did shit.
She didn't do anything in this one.
Wait, was she gone after that?
No, she's still in the movie. They had Bam in there too, so apparently Bam filmed a bunch of stuff for 4, and they put it
Oh.
into 5
Okay.
because that was the other thing about this. God damn it, they made money. This is why
Angry?
I don't go to the movies anymore.
Oh.
They put a bunch of old clips in there. Remember the golf one where they hit the air horn
Mhm.
back from the 90s? They put that back in there.
That's early 2000s. It's not nice.
But like it wasn't anything new. It was literally the shot for shot from the episode.
They filled the voids of like, we don't have other ideas, so like, here's some old stuff
Yeah.
we had.
Yeah. And then like, oh, here's some stuff we filmed from 4 that you've already seen, but Bam was in it, so here's the extended Bam part of it. But then Bam wasn't in anything new.
No, because there's beef. Because I think he's sober now, but because he wasn't.
Yeah, he agreed to be in the movie through this archive footage, but still did not go to the premiere, did not go to film anything new. There was no physical stunts.
Yeah.
And I get why. Like Johnny Knoxville was basically told he'll die if he gets another concussion because that bull one from
Yeah.
Fucked him up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Traumatized.
I think Steve-O just got to the point where he said no.
Yeah, well, I think mainly because the whole trying to stay clean thing.
Mhm.
He doesn't want to get an injury that gets him put on something that like...
But even like Pontiac,
yeah.
he hasn't done anything in the last like 3.
Party boy.
No, he's just
He didn't do his party boy?
that's like us saying, okay, we finally make it famous and we brought Gibby. Does Gibby actually do anything? No.
Right.
Will Gibby take his pants off? Probably.
Mhm.
That he's Pontius of our group.
Yeah.
Just not no, Pontius, I don't find him funny either. Like he tries to make jokes and then he does like his like Timu Seth Rogen laugh.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, just because you laughed didn't make it funny.
What
I don't
about
know.
Preston and Wee Man?
They were in it. Paul Walter Hauser was in it. So they did this thing where they took the new fat guy that's not Preston.
Yeah.
And they lifted him up on a crane. And if you answered the question wrong, they lowered the crane.
Mhm.
And you got like his ass in your face.
Oh, God.
Basically, they picked on that Eric guy. The one with the mohawk.
Mhm.
Or maybe
Yeah.
it's Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron.
They picked on him. Like he got the fucking the whole
He's the
movie.
younger one. I
He got
think.
everything. He's still part of the original crew.
Isn't he the one that they tied to the chair with the bear in the
Yep.
4th one, right?
They strapped him in a fucking electric chair this time and just shocked the shit out of him.
I guess he's the only one still willing to like die.
Him and the other guy, I think his name's Dave, who looks really sad all the time.
Yeah.
They hurt him a bit too. But yeah, there's just a lot of art. Like they shouldn't have put that out because it wasn't anything new.
Jackass.
And then the new guys, unless we're gonna get the 5.5 at some point.
Yeah.
But the new guys really didn't do anything. The only one they put the young black guy in a skit, or I don't know, a skit in a stunt, where they put him in a room with a goat. But it was him, Pontius, actually participating this time, and Knoxville. But the goat's a racist and just kept going after the black guys. So and then Pontius actually stood in the middle of the room and just kept talking to the camera as this goat was fucking up the black guy.
That sounds fun.
Now that's funny just because it's circumstantial, not because of anything Pontius was saying.
Because of a racist goat.
Because the black guy pointed out, like, this goat is racist, and the goat would just like ram him.
Was the goat trained to be racist?
I have no
Is there
idea.
backstory on the goat?
Braid him with pheromones or something.
They definitely did something to him because like Johnny and Pontius didn't get hit.
Sprayed him with male goat piss.
This dude got launched into the wall, into the bookcase. Like it was rough. They're not in the top 10. Anyway, number 4, Toy Story 5 still holding strong. That came out the beginning of June. That's impressive.
Dang.
Actually, I think that came out in May.
Well, it came out June.
Oh yeah, it's the
'Cause
top. So almost 2 months later, and they're still in the top 5.
Nice.
Making their debut this weekend at number 5, Super Troopers 3,
Oh.
which is kind of. I was hoping they'd do better.
Did you see it?
No,
Well, that's
I
why.
want to. Did you?
You didn't help. I also didn't see it.
I would like to go see it.
I didn't see it for
I
sure.
love Broken Lizard. It's one of those like I like their comedy writing for the most part. They do have some duds.
I have such mixed feelings on it just because of the stance of like again just reviving the dead. Like
I don't know why they
Do
keep
we
going
need
back to this IP. Because they also did for the longest time the show Tacoma FD.
Yeah.
Where they were firefighters, but that was funnier because it was like a different dynamic.
yeah, and they
Uh,
haven't done anything with that really.
They canceled it.
Oh, haven't done
But
anything
they
with that.
did talk on the tour the potential of doing a movie. Like everybody's on board to do a movie if they do a movie. Granted, that helps when like you're the stars.
Yeah,
Like the other guys, they're not no names, but they're not actually out there doing other things.
Not to beat a dead horse because of our conversations before the show, but if you're talking about like, oh, why do they just got to keep fucking redoing shit instead of making new stuff? That movie I was telling you guys about, that trailer Wicker with Peter Dinklage, that's definitely new.
This
It's
is
definitely new
all
writing.
shoe
Listen,
she finds the way.
shoehorning this trailer in there, and I will never watch this movie.
Yeah,
but no, that's definitely some new writing. There's nothing like that. That's weird.
No, you said it was bait, like you referenced Wickerman as you
I
were
said I
trying to
didn't know.
explain it.
No, I didn't know what Wicker Man was.
and then we went down a whole Nicolas Cage rabbit hole.
Yeah, well, Willy's
Willy's Wonderland.
Wonderland.
Check that out. It's not good.
At number 6, Minions and Monsters,
Is that-
which is gonna break a Minions record for the lowest incoming or lowest return on investment for a Minions movie.
Oh,
People just over it or what?
I think cinema's just dead.
are they just paying the voice actors too much money now?
The ones he goes banana. George Lucas has a cameo in it.
Oh, see, that probably
Yeah,
cost a lot of money
That's
too.
probably what it was. Yeah, it's the lowest grossing Minions movie.
But how many millions did it gross?
And also you're factoring in like Despicable Me's in there. They're up to
Mhm.
4 of those. They're at, like 5 Minions movies.
Yeah, that cow's been cashed. That horse has been dead.
And they also
And
that's the
beef.
studio that does Mario. So it's not
Not hurting.
they're not hurting for money. And it's still like no, they weren't on that one. Okay. But it's been out for a while and it's still in
Yeah.
the top 6. But I think overall cinema's dying. Like you've got 4 or 5 movies people will go see. This is the best year for cinema since the pandemic.
It seems like the movies that these kids are making on YouTube and then turning them into like real cinematic flicks are the ones that are thriving because it's such an internet-based world now. Like Obsession, Backrooms,
Hmm.
they're the only two I can think of.
Lovely. But apparently it is one of the better years since the pandemic. It's the most billion-dollar movie, like billion-dollar film grossing.
Really?
Like I think Mario did it, Spider-Man obviously did it,
Everybody's
The
got-
Odyssey did it.
Everybody's ready to go back to the movies.
Yeah, Toy Story did it.
Just like Nicole Kidman wanted. As she
She's
poured
still
gold.
in there. She's still in there.
They
But they
pushed that thing down
I was
so
gonna say
much.
they shorted to the point of
No.
now she can just do her quick spiel and move on.
Not enough.
Where heartbreak feels great.
No,
Bitch,
not
no,
enough.
no, it don't.
They must have paid her a lot of money to have to keep re-airing that for 5 years, 6 years. Number 7, Moana. The Rock also released a comment on that. If you liked it, great. If you didn't, okay. It was nice that like his people can like people of his nationality can go to a movie and see them on the screen.
Okay.
Cool. I watched it.
Was it good?
It's not bad. It's the animated movie. If
I-
you like the animated movie, it's just that in live action. The only like takeaway is like they used 2 of the same actors. They used The Rock to do Maui,
Mhm.
and they used Jermaine Clement to do the crab, the one who sings Shining.
I don't know.
You never saw Moana?
I did, but I don't. Once.
The one where he gets his hook back, where he rips off the crab, and the crab is all like bedazzled.
Oh yeah, I don't know the
Well,
actor. that
anyway.
voiced him.
Jermaine Clement did it. He does What We Do in the Shadows, the movie.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, he's also Boris the Hunter in Men in Black 3. He's the bad guy in Men in Black 3,
Are they revamping that? Was there a
allegedly.
rumor that there's another Men in Black movie coming that we
Allegedly.
don't probably need?
Well, there's always that rumor of them crossing over 22 Jump Street.
Oh,
It's the same creators,
oh,
or at least the same comic book world.
God. I mean, see that? Yeah.
Well, here's the problem. The only reason Men in Black's good is because Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith's dynamic.
Right.
And then you went and made Men in Black 4, which was Chris Hemsworth and
Oh God, I forget. Yeah. That chick.
she's in Thor with him. I can't think of her name.
Don't ask me.
And
And
yes,
she's not British.
that's-
She plays British in Thor, and then she's American in this one.
Let's find out.
You say the name, and I'm gonna go. Damn it, I knew that. But it wasn't that great. And Liam Neeson was the Zed,
Mm-hmm.
but then was like the bad guy. And I don't know. But the fact they didn't bring in all they brought in from the original ones was
Yeah.
and the worms.
And the more, yeah, because
Tessa Thompson.
Tessa Thompson, that's all.
that's what I was gonna say.
It's a good for. It's not going to work without. The only way I would go see another Men in Black movie is if somehow they found it creatively to bring Josh Brolin back as Agent K. Because in Men in Black 3, when they did the whole time jump to kind of like account for Tommy Lee Jones being a million years old,
Yeah,
Josh Brolin did it perfect. But he wasn't as worn down as Tommy Lee Jones, so it wasn't
That-
as like
but now,
But if like you can somehow like, oh no, he's been Agent K the whole time, I'm okay with it. I will totally buy into it because he had the same dynamic with Will Smith that
it could work.
Tommy Lee Jones. Yeah, I think it would work.
We'll workshop. Our people call Hollywood's people.
Yeah, we got you. Will Smith is looking for work after slapping Chris Rock. The Ice Cream Man.
Oh, I want to see that. That
What
looks
is it?
good. It's a horror movie where something happens with the ice cream truck and it starts making people kill their parents, the kids kill their parents or something. That's really all I got out of it. But it's like, somebody hurt my mommy. And it's, it was me. And then they're all like, got fucking ice cream all over their faces and shit. And there's an ice cream truck. So I don't know, but it looks good. I like stupid horror shit like that. So I want to see it.
Number 9 was The Invite. This is a Seth Rogen movie we talked about, but still didn't pay much attention to.
Correct.
And then number 10, Cat Video Fest 2026.
What word you just said?
I'm going to assume it's an indie film that opened up in select theaters and somehow made more money than that Hades Town.
It opened in California and got all like the California people.
Premium IMAX screenings where it bumped ticket prices. I don't know. It came in at 10th. It was the 10th one this weekend.
Cat Video Fest?
2026.
Video Fest. Is that just like a nod back to the early cat days of the internet
Cat Doe.
when everybody loved cat videos?
Cat Doe. Probably.
It's a 70-minute cinematic compilation of the year's best cat videos, animations, and music videos.
Well, it grossed
Are you serious?
$500,000 and it beat out Hades Town the musical.
All right. Well,
Came in with only $400,000. That's how you know cinema's dying.
It's animal shelters and cat charities.
Hate it even more.
all right. All right. Here's the plan. You ready? We release the weekly Protocol Fest 2026
In.
and charity.
Who's editing it?
Oh no. Just
Yeah, like usual.
and then
You have editing
Some-
software, man.
then some proceeds will go to like
Me.
homeless children.
Unemployed.
Dog
Sure.
shelters.
Just say some proceeds will go somewhere nice. That way people feel guilty. Go watch it. We make most of it,
Okay.
and we'll give like $5 to a dog.
Yeah, like St. Jude's, where they give like $5 to a kid and then give the rest of it to the CEO.
Yeah.
Cat Video Fest. I can't.
Well, it came in at 10.
Well, people are doing it for a good cause and for the cats.
Now I would rather like they made $500,000 or whatever it was. I wonder how much of that was just donations and nobody went.
Right, which is still
Let's see if the Googler has an answer for that.
good if we could pull that off.
No, I agree,
Just
but I mean, like you're skewing the box office numbers.
Yeah, no, yeah, but money.
Well, while she's looking that up, we can roll into the shows that are dropping this week. Coming in tonight, live. I don't know if it's all episodes or one episode, but Tires, season 3. Shane
I
Gillis.
was gonna get to his name. That's the Shane Gillis show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of him working at an automotive shop and
Yeah.
stealing what could have been our thunder. I mean, we can steal automotive.
I'm
We're
not sure we've delivered to the place that he's basing this on.
probably.
I 100% do. Like, I guarantee at some point we've delivered to the store. We can do a spinoff and be the warehouse.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that is actually a dream. Is just take all the stories. A lot of the stories we talked about off air before
Yeah.
this about reliving the glory, fun days of what. Yeah, we'll just the automotive warehouse. We'll get Shane involved. Be like, look, man, we lived it.
Give us a call. We've got some great characters. We got some great villains. We got some great heroes. We got some a shit ton of just NPCs. We got you, and we won't call it by its name. Doesn't matter. The
Or we
company,
can,
we
yeah.
can. The company doesn't exist anymore.
Gone and folded. Yeah.
Auto Minus.
Or I was gonna say just call it Uni.
Yeah. Oh god, that'd be awful.
A Cat Video Fest generally donates roughly 10% of its overall box office film revenue directly to local animal shelters.
See.
It says that it has raised and donated over $1 million in supports of cats in
Yeah,
need.
yeah. 10% though. So it made $500K. It donated 50. Where'd the other 450 go?
Apparently that just had to be donations because, or the $1 million, because it says it's raised $1 million so far. and then donates 10% versus from the revenue of the screenings and merchandise, local merchandise.
Yeah, what I'm getting at is we could totally donate 10% of something to make, yeah.
I can make cat videos, but you're not gonna like what I do.
Oh. That's some dark web shit.
Cancel.
I think.
This is. I'm okay with that. Cats are stupid, and they should be meant to like feel stupid. Stupid cats. Think of Anchorman.
Yeah.
And Jack Black.
No. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm going.
And Jack Black?
Yeah. Well, you know where he punts the
No.
fucking dog off the bridge.
Yeah. Oh, I liked how we're dancing around it there for a
No,
second.
I
just
would
like,
totally kick a cat.
oh, could you see where this was going?
Yeah. So like, I don't know how it happened, but my algorithm has started pushing hedgehog videos to me.
Oh,
What do you want to
Sonic.
get this too?
I want to punch it.
It's your love for Sonic.
But I do love Sonic.
It's a hedgehog.
But like they have him sitting in like those. First of all, stupid hats. The like cabbie hats.
Uh-huh.
And they're just sitting there, and they put like these stupid little sandals and these stupid little glasses on. I'm like, I want to punch that thing.
Yeah.
It's like cute aggression.
It's not. It's just aggression.
It's just aggression over something adorable.
No, it's not adorable.
Were you thinking of like the ice cap zone when you wanted to punch it? Is that
No,
what
I
it was?
just want to. Actually, I wanted to punch the
Stephen
guy
delivering.
next to him because the guy next to him obviously did that to him.
Mhm.
So I punch him or take the hedgehog and punch him with the hedgehog.
Ooh, now you're thinking it's like
Yeah.
brass knuckles, only
Yeah.
hedgehog knuckles.
I don't know. Tomorrow, if you're a fan of Reacher,
Kind of. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. I
Well,
like
you never have the
Goes
cat
back.
people after us now, right? The cat people.
well, thank you for watching.
Did you ever see the thing? Don't fuck with cats.
I don't care.
It's
Thank
like
you
this
for
Fox
watching.
documentary where they
If I told you I kicked a cat on the way here, did you watch a couple of more
Well,
times?
I know there was a thing way back in the 4chan days of like somebody posted a video on 4chan of them doing something to a cat, and 4chan and their autism went no, and like found the guy and murdered him or something.
Oh, okay. Well, they probably
But-
fuck kids if they're on 4chan.
There's a good chance, but like 4chan's got this weird morality compass where like occasionally they will go after somebody.
Cats are better than
Again,
they got their hands full with the Epstein files. They don't need to come after me for hypothetically kicking cats.
That's fair. But yeah, Reacher. I do like that show.
Its new season drops tomorrow.
I might be actually that might be one I'm caught up on.
I don't want.
But for some reason, I keep mixing up with another show that I don't remember the name of. So this was a good conversation.
Is it the one with Krasinski? Because I mixed them up. Because there's Krasinski and then there's a really jack dude.
Oh well, yeah. So that was my initial one because that's named the same.
I think that's why.
Because that was a
Like Jack Reacher, blah 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 blah.
yeah. That was. But no, there's another one that was like. Not Reacher, but it was on like Fox or something, and it was like a very similar. I could look it up and get this, but
that was on AMC.
no. Did I?
That was a Kirkman thing, I think.
I think Cheever watched that.
Yeah, he loves it. He talks about it
Yeah,
every time.
so I caught some episodes of that because it was on my TV when I came in the house.
Are you thinking of the one with it's like his and hers or something like that? And it's like the husband and wife that are cops?
No.
Is that where you're like confusing it with?
Nope, not at all.
Mr. and Mrs.
I don't actually know what. No, it's the one where like I think this guy hunts down like bounty people or something,
Dog.
and it's no.
No.
All right,
I'd kick that dog.
all right, fine. I'll work on it. Let's.
All right. Well, this Sunday, and I was hoping this would be a conversational piece, but everybody's on their phones.
Yep.
Lanterns is dropping on HBO, replacing House of Dragon. So they're taking the House of Dragon time slot, but it's following the Green Lanterns, and it will have Hal Jordan. It'll have Guy Gardner and Jon Stewart. So it has all three of them. Sinestro's already in jail. And
Is this canon? Is this series canon?
Yeah.
Okay.
oh, that's good news.
Getting more good news. You gotta see.
My uninsurance or my unemployment paid. Well,
He's on his.
It paid
He's on his.
fast.
He's on his nepo baby watch.
in 4 weeks,
That's fast.
I guess. Well, as soon as I got
Penalized like 12 weeks.
why, I was right.
All fair conversation.
Yeah, it's probably. I've actually never collected before too, so that's the first time. That's the done.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm gonna go spend it on something I don't need.
That's what money's for.
Now can we go tubing in Wading River
Mm.
instead?
We could.
$10?
I wasn't gonna pay for that anyway.
Yeah, well then what the fuck? We're going.
It's the time thing. We just don't have time.
Oh.
Anyway, Lanterns debuts this Sunday. on
Tracker.
Tracker.
It was a CBS show.
Oh, I do.
I
Know
don't
that
know
for some reason.
I don't
It
know
came
why.
out after Big Brother.
Yeah, I have no idea why in any
I
world
don't
I
like
mixed the
Big Brother,
two up.
but I remember the commercials always being like after Big Brother.
Maybe it's the guy doesn't even look remotely the same. I don't know. My brain. Anyway,
I've never heard of that one either.
Lanterns this Sunday. Well, Lanterns.
lanterns.
All three.
I'm excited.
Sinester's in jail. He's got
Nestor's in
a-
jail. And it seems like the plot is Jon Stewart will be replacing Hal, which kind of sucks because I do like Hal Jordan. I'm interested because obviously the only Green Lantern thing we've gotten to this point is Ryan Reynolds' shit show. That movie, which I can't even justify it. And then Guy Gardner in the Superman movie and his appearances in Peacemaker.
Is the cast isn't they're not the same, are they? Or are they?
Guy Gardner?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds is gonna play.
Oh no! It's Kyle Chandler.
Ryan Reynolds is staying as far away from that, I think, as
Yeah,
humanly
they
possible.
killed him at the end of Deadpool 2.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for it. It's the new 9 o'clock show on HBO, so yay for that. And then Monday,
Monday.
the 17th season of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
17th.
17th. It's the last one in their contract, too, I believe.
Wait, you think they'll stop?
I
I mean, they do all have kind of other things they've off and on been doing. Like, they've kind of slowed down on production of it because they've been doing other things, right? Like,
well, they've been quicker lately. This is the first, like, the 16 or 15, 16, 17 actually came out year after year.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, they had that weird Rick and Morty style.
yeah, well, are they trying to, like, pump out as much Danny DeVito as they can still get?
I'm guessing.
Is that...
'Cause he's
is that
80.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Dang.
Yeah.
now, one, he might want to retire and, like, go do...
Oh, no, I don't think he wants to stop.
He,
But, like, Glenn Howerton does.
Hearing shit
Oh, so
like
actually-
that makes me feel so old. dude.
Every
It's
time
18.
they do interviews, they always joke at how Glenn's tried to cancel it, like, stop.
Oh, he's quit,
doing it.
like, 7 times.
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
yeah.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Well, you know, if they don't do it anymore, it's going to be money because they're going to be like, "Oh, our contract's over, trying to negotiate," and they're going to be like, "Go fuck yourself, we're not paying you," because that's usually how those things get canceled.
I think it's Charlie would become too big.
Mhm.
Because Glenn does get some work here and there, and so does Sweet D,
Yeah.
but not enough to take him away from it.
Mhm.
Rob doesn't need to work.
And the company, the company will be greedy and not pay them what they need, and even though they're making fuck ton of money, and yeah, then they'll lose the show.
Well, it sounds like it's just more Danny DeVito wants to just keep doing things and they humor him. I'm going to go that route now. Like,
But they've made the show so, like, not difficult to film anymore. They seem to be in the bar more than not.
yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like, hey, I want to go to Ireland. And then they have the Irish episode, which completely defies the logic of Charlie wanting to leave Philadelphia. And then finding his dad over there. Whole different thing. I don't know. I haven't seen... I've seen a couple of the clips. It looks like they bring a lot of the extras back. Like Rickety Cricket's in there and shit like that.
Oh, fine.
I do find it funny that the McPoyle with the one eye
Yeah.
is in the Dead City. I think I talked about this last week. Yeah, I think was in the trailer as well. But that's back for its 17th season this Monday
Wow.
on FXX. Or on FXX Hulu the next day.
Wow.
This is me recreating commercials.
Is that... Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Boom!
Boom.
So that's it. That's all the new shows coming out. That's the box office for the past weekend.
And nothing for games?
Nothing for The games are all indie.
Oh, shit.
Well, they were all
Yeah,
indie
fuck indie
releases.
games.
Are we gonna protest PlayStation and not log in for a week or something? That's coming up in like 2
No,
weeks.
because, like, here's the problem. That protest popped up just as I bought Marvel Token. And it's only on PlayStation.
You gotta be strong and say,
No,
"I'm
I'll
playing
be
them."
done it tonight. I'll be doing the last 2 episodes because I actually like this game. But you can actually, I'm glad you said that, because you can go back and watch the episodes if you're protesting and can't play the game. I've posted episode 1, The Fighting Avengers, episode 2, The Unbreakable X-Men, and episode 3, The Amazing Guardians. Episodes in its entirety, edited. Yeah, I edited it.
Wow.
On our YouTube. No, it's not. Well, AI did the descriptions because, again, SEO. You keep smashing AI, but you've just been on AI this entire episode trying to find all this. What do you think Google is?
Okay, well, it's not writing something for me when I have this amazing creative brain to write my own shit.
I do, and I use that as the creative part is the video itself, me inside the video, not the description that gets it into your algorithm, because
Also,
I'm not a computer.
I'm glad that we have it on record that you looked at me and said, "Oh, I'm glad you said that."
Yeah.
See, sometimes.
I'm glad you're talking about me. So, you can catch the first 3 episodes. I'm doing the last 2 episodes tonight, kind of powering through this game because I played last Thursday, I played Sunday instead of Yoshi, and I'm playing tonight to do... I don't know.
Dare you neglect Yoshi?
Yoshi's just too long. Like, I can't... I'm only on chapter 5.
There's
want to be
The
done.
cute little orange Yoshi that's in Adventureland that I wanted to buy and stick in my Yeep.
Wade was very distraught that there was no green Yoshis on that table.
Green is my ultimate favorite color, but you know I want the orange.
Well, I think he likes the cyan one because that's the one that I'm using in the game, and he makes me pick that one every time I play it. But I also want to return to Splatoon Raiders with them because I'm letting them play it, and cashing in on them playing it because I don't want to, but justifying the purchase of the game. But the Marvel token, you can get the first 3 episodes. I'm doing their version of the Midnight Suns. I keep forgetting what the hell they call them. They're like the Spiritual Raiders or some bullshit. And then the Knights of Doom are the last 2 episodes.
I sing the Doom song now.
Have you watched any of the gameplay of that?
No.
Have you seen any of the gameplay of that?
Of what? Doom?
Marvel token.
A very little bit.
So
Is
the champion, complete fucking rip off of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, really?
It is he shows up as a normal guy dressed. He's a fighter's fighter. You beat him once. The second time he bulks up. His hair gets a little bit longer. And the third time is that he destroys the fucking arena, and he's got I keep calling him Blanca Brawley because he's got the hair like Blanca from Street Fighter, and then he's screaming and yelling as Brawley. Pretty much, he tries to fuck everybody up. It's a good game. I don't think I'd ever play against other humans because it's the game. It's like Dragon Ball Fighters.
I love DBZ Fighters.
Because it's a team. You've got the team of 4. I think Fighters is 3.
3.
But
yes.
this is 4, so you can switch back and forth. The controllers are a little clunky in the switching. Because like if you're into the whole
Get too, man.
well, like if you're the other thing too is when you would do Fighters, if you switch somebody in, they had full health. You maintain the same health no matter who you go through.
Oh, interesting.
So it's like they sped up the fighting mechanics of that
Okay.
aspect.
Well, I guess with 4 you have to.
I guess it's just annoying, especially the switch on at least the PlayStation is the left trigger. But if you're in the middle of like a combo and you try to switch, it just sits there and goes the bar just keeps going down, and then you can't switch, and then you can't call them back out because you've already called them once.
And then your combo's all fucked up.
Yeah, so
Oh, that sucks.
I don't usually switch the characters when I'm fighting like the lead up, but the boss one, it goes from like 0 to fucking 60 on difficulty. Like you're doing these other fights against the other teams to get to the tournament. But once you get to the champion, it's just the champion.
You're just out here juggling people, and then you get to the champion and get put
Oh,
in the ground.
he just fucks. Like there was one, he perfected me like 3 times.
I'm gonna have to play.
It's well, when I'm done it, you can borrow it. But
Yeah,
Well, you can't do it if you're sitting out PSN.
I'll wait because I will black out PSN.
Then
I'm
again,
gonna go full PC after this.
oh, you don't have to be
bullshit
on
they don't-
PSN to play it, do you? And you're not paying them.
No,
You're taking mine. You're proving the point of why we need physical media.
so we can share.
We share because this game will be done tonight, and I will never go back to it.
ever again.
Most likely not, unless it shows up at the Gameathon for some reason, like as in our schedule. It's not a game I'm going to go frequent. I love the story because so that's the I will warn you, there's not much gameplay. There is a total of 8 fights per story. Each story takes about an hour and a half. The fights in total probably take 20 minutes.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Well, all the
That's not-
cutscenes
Mhm.
and all that. So basically, it's reading you a comic and playing the comic out in
Mhm.
between the fights that lead up to the fights of why you're having the fight. And then they have the generic like, okay, this is the intro, which is the same for everybody. This is the midway point that's the same for everybody, and this is the champion battle, which is the same for everybody, just with the characters interchangeable.
Mhm.
But the comic parts in between, if you're not a fan, if you're just gonna blow through the cutscenes,
Yeah.
I don't know why I looked at you personally, but I know
Is that what?
Yeah,
you
It's not a
wouldn't-
good game.
You wouldn't play unless you like fighting games.
Yeah.
The story you would have more fun with the multiplayer.
I like playing multiplayer more with fighting games too than playing by yourself. But I'll do the campaign.
Well, I did the campaign because I like
Mhm.
I want to see what the stories were.
Yeah, I'll do.
If
the
you have
campaign
no
with-
desire for the stories, the campaign means nothing to you. Because again, like literally, I think an hour of it is just cutscenes.
I have gotten so bad with video games and their stories that, like, yeah, I don't think I've watched dialogue in the last like 20 games we've played.
Fair. I mean, it's if you're a comic book fan, so like Sal,
Mhm.
he just got the game today.
Oh yeah,
He's stoked for it. He's gonna love the story.
Mhm.
He's gonna hate the gameplay,
Yeah.
which is fine because you can always bring that difficulty level all the way down and just scoot through.
Oh,
But the
not
story
really.
itself is pretty good.
tired.
none of that.
I don't have a Celsius
The
keeping me
tape
alive.
is needed. Oh, I have my coffee right here.
What's that?
There's almost
A little hit.
Why not hit?
I,
Have we been recording?
I've quit.
If we haven't,
We'll walk over and take.
try.
I have quit the sauce. There's a thing, red square.
Why would you go the difficult way?
Because I'm not trying to walk right in front of the camera.
Is it counting? You might have to jiggle the mouse.
It says it looks like you just have the record button clicked or like ready to click. I don't think it's recording. I don't see anything counting.
It says stop recording.
Where? Go where?
I'm recording for 49 minutes.
Oh my god, it's right there!
Right in front of her the whole time.
We're keeping that in.
We're good.
Anyway,
difficulties.
that's actually going to do it for us this week on the episode. So that's part of the catch of why I sent you over there, because I wanted to see the timestamp. Be like, oh yeah, we've been recording for 49 minutes. I'm like, okay, that's a good place to end.
We have 10 minutes to watch the trailer. It's like
I'm not watching this bullshit fucking...
it's weird.
No, I don't care.
I know you don't care.
I
You
don't.
weren't gonna care anyway.
I would have cared if somebody else brought it to my attention
Well,
and
what-
didn't push as
They
hard.
should have paid me to do it.
You should have paid it. Yeah, like,
paid me to
take a look at this.
Be like, hey, get Dace to look at this trailer. I'd be like, all right, let me reshare it in the chat. He wouldn't realize that it was already there. I put it back in, like, check this out.
Yeah, until you're like, I'm not doing that.
He would. I said, pay me.
Oh.
He did. He is a good businessman. I am not. He gets paid to play every multiplayer game we play, and I buy it.
Everybody chimes in like, oh, we should play this. I'm like, you buy it from me, I'll play.
Yeah,
And that's worked twice.
I need to start doing that, especially since I'm the one who dislikes the game the most each time.
Not this time.
Like, I'll
The
do it
funnels
for
game?
ourselves.
Yes. We dislike it equally, I believe. This is a game that I full
fair.
on dislike.
I came out the gate fucking hating it because I sat there for 23 minutes doing nothing. You ended it not liking it, so I rose up to your level of disdain.
Yeah. So yeah, if you watched a stream this last Monday, Funnel Runners, fuck that game. And fuck Moke.
Yeah, his
suggesting
stream did well.
Oh. Well, then watch Moke.
For damages.
because he knew what he was doing.
I couldn't figure, like, I mean, I could, but I couldn't. Like, I understood the concept, and I got what we're supposed to be doing. But, like, I don't know. The quality of
too
life,
large of a map.
the quality of life things that I realize I like in games, like a sense of direction. Like,
Map.
yeah, a mini map. Because, like, I saw that they did have, the compass in the top right. So, like, I tried to keep track, like, oh, I ran north, so, like, the van is south of me.
Yeah.
But then, like, shit happened, and I ran, like, other ways, and then I'm carrying around a fucking, like, scissor jack for 20 minutes trying to get back to the van, and then I get tornadoed in a house, and I get beat unconscious by it, and I just lay there.
And that leaves the house in perfect condition.
And the house is fine, I just got beat up in the house by a tornado.
There will be plenty of click.
And how did none of these houses have basements? At least, or I couldn't find the basement.
I don't understand where this town was. I think I said that during the game too. Of like, how would none of them have bunkers? Like, no one is. This is Tornado Alley, and no one's prepared.
Yeah, you'd have basements. That's why houses in the Midwest, like, they all have basements, because, like,
If
natives.
this was all in Jersey, and all of a sudden, like the fucking polar caps swapped or whatever, and tornadoes came here, I get it.
Yeah, like, how does
We have tornadoes now.
how does this van
Stand
withstand
at 5.
How does this van withstand all these tornadoes? But if you're in a house, it does.
I did see the detail they put on the van. It has those fucking
anchor
anchors.
things.
Say, what's
Yeah.
that storm chaser van?
Yeah, it had the anchor set. I think at least that's the justification they're making. But granted,
'Cause the foundation of a house isn't strong.
they threw F4s
Right.
at you.
Yeah.
I don't think the anchors were going to do much.
Or yeah, just that's fine. I mean, watch
New
us
game
end up.
next Monday.
Okay, I was gonna say watch us play it again, but
Well, we might play. Well, we need to start the conversation when we're playing next Monday
like
Play it again.
on
in
Monday
anger.
the before.
Yeah, and then everything will change.
Well, that game was literally picked what, an hour beforehand, 2 hours beforehand.
yeah, made the wrong choice.
I said it right out the gate. I should have played Minecraft.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Made the wrong choice of, like, I threw out their Minecraft or Funnel Runners, and then
The 9 Minecraft people said Funnel Runners, and because they voted,
yeah. So that's your tip to go out and vote, because we didn't vote for what we wanted and we lost.
Put it in the
God.
comments so we can see them play.
the
Damn it.
story of America.
Damn it.
I mean, it'd probably make for good content if you played it and be angry.
You can't be angry every week. That's the whole thing, like Among Us too. Like I know that everybody likes to say Among Us is a good fallback.
There's fun and all. There's fun angry, and then there's just like
Oh, my
Angry.
first 23 minutes was not fun angry because I was mad that I was sitting there doing nothing for 23 minutes.
Yeah.
Like have a side game for the dead or something. Like let me move around as a ghost, like in Phasmophobia or whatever, where
Yeah.
I don't realize I'm fucking dead. This has you just sit there and like you gotta hope somebody else dies so you have someone to talk to.
But you didn't even know that. Like, you're sitting there dead, and like all of a sudden another voice pops in. You're like, oh, you're dead too? Crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know why it bothers me so much that there's not player tags.
That too.
I don't know why. Like, that's a weird feature that I didn't realize, like, is so ingrained in my life
Yeah.
that it just felt so weird not knowing what person who I was next to until they
Well,
spoke.
like you don't like Jared, so if you don't want to revive him, you don't know you're not like
Right, now maybe if you know their number,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, you're right. Like,
I don't,
I want to see Jared on the ground. Like, nah, fuck that guy. Keep walking. No, Dace, you're on the ground.
exactly. It's the level of caring. But like they pitched Among Us too. These party games, even Mecha Chameleon, you can only do so much because it's the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
So like with the Among Us, we did it for about what 3 weeks? I think that's like a good like.
Sorry, isn't
Yeah.
Minecraft the same thing over and over again?
No,
Not really building shit.
You've never played it.
I'm asking.
The way you said it was you're trying to set us up.
usually we try to set projects, and then like for those of us with OCD, it's a very intuitive game to like feed those needs
Okay.
while having the bullshit conversations. The Among Us, like the problem I have with that is you can only make the same joke so many times about like, oh, it's not me, it's not me, it's not me.
Hear me out.
Yeah, hear me
Yellow
out.
vented.
Yellow vented.
It is funny for quite a while though.
Well, it's funnier with like randos, but we
Yeah.
gotten to the point where we have so many people playing with us,
That we don't
we
rando
don't
it up.
have randos. Which is, I guess that. Oh, I'm so mad I have so many friends. Like, it's like a weird problem to have. And then Mecha Chameleon, like, if you're not good at anything drawing wise on it, like I can't figure out the texture or the opacity or like whatever the fuck Sam does that she can put half her body into a wall.
Yeah.
It's not fun. So then I just started writing "fuck you" on everything that I was doing, or like just snarky comments to see how long it would go for someone to find out that I'm right there. So probably a new game Monday. I don't know if it'll be Minecraft. We're doing this weird standoff where like there's a patch update allegedly in September, and
Yeah.
maybe holding off to it. But
I think, yeah. The only, well, I shouldn't say the only. The drawback to Minecraft is the fact that like we will be on it for a while, which is probably good.
yeah,
But that
it's
might
going to
be part of the hang-up.
exclude half the fucking people that are currently playing with us on
Well,
Mondays.
some out of principle are like, oh, I'm too good for Minecraft.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this shit. It's plot
Not you,
shit.
Jared.
Say why you to me, but
You can always join, but also we're trying a different server method. So now, like, if somebody wants to join, we like it's gonna. I gotta get with Dan because he's gonna want all kinds of things applied to it.
well, I'll check
Oh,
for you.
good.
You have to go into the code and actually add it
Oh.
because
so-
it doesn't have the nifty like, oh, just download this and put it in a folder. You're fine.
Yeah, so you kind of got to do your own. Ooh, that could get hairy.
Yeah, very hairy.
Is there an easy way to back those up just in case? Like, can you back it up?
There isn't. So the good thing about this server site that I've chosen, they have job aids.
Oh, okay.
So that's how I figured out how to get it going.
Okay.
And it does show you how to pull the world out. It also showed me how to put the world in. But to put the world in, you have to delete everything that's there.
Right, but at least you could pull the world out as a backup,
Yeah.
make a copy, attempt to put in the
Yeah. Because
whatever mod.
this server does hold the same files or the same folders you hold on your computer locally.
Yeah.
But on their server. So like
Oh, okay.
it's just finding the folder, which is
Yeah.
a pain in the balls.
Which is odds are Dan definitely he
Dan knows.
Yeah.
And
Obviously, him.
Dan has to tell me what he wants changed for it, or the quality of life things he added to the other realms that we may want to get.
Yeah.
Because right now it's just vanilla. It's vanilla with the I have to manually add people in.
Okay.
Well, I'll have to try it and see if I like it, and then maybe.
Everybody doesn't hate it at first. They get your level of boredom happens real quick, especially when you get into the project. Like the last realm was the first time I actually figured out how to start doing things, and now I've been away from it so long I probably forgot it. But then the Mohang or the Microsoft servers, we couldn't move. So every time we would go back on to do something, oh, your chunk's loading, your chunk's loading. That's why I specifically threw that question to Gibby in the chat of like, what do we need?
Yeah.
Because I'm not getting the blame for like, oh, you're being cheap.
Yeah, you didn't buy a big enough server for this, but yeah. If it doesn't fix the issue, then we have a different gripe.
Yeah, I'll just stop playing Minecraft again. But we are at the end of the show. The one thing I want to kind of tease for next week and a little bit in Saturday's live show is D23 is having their convention this weekend. So basically all the good stuff Comic-Con didn't get will be at D23. And a big rumor going around is the casting of the X-Men for an upcoming X-Men project that may or may not happen in 2028.
It could be us.
You never know.
It could be.
It could be. There's enough X-Men that there's good odds.
Could be.
I can tell you right now, we won't be playing Emma Frost, we won't be playing Cyclops, and we won't be playing Jean Grey.
Correct.
Those three have been casted. The rumor is they'll announce the entire cast at D23, which makes sense. Other rumor is Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to have a panel. If you're a fan of that video game, it'll be live Saturday night at 7:30. So after our live show at Adventureland. So we'll be discussing that next week. And I assume they're going to show us things like Vision Quest because they shot that entire Vision show for Disney Plus, but haven't told us anything. And it's supposed to air before the end of the year,
They're supposed to talk
potentially
about
before Doomsday.
the parks too.
The parks they'll talk about the other Disney properties like Star Wars, their live action films. There's a bunch that have like
Just everything because they control a third of entertainment, if not more.
yeah. Maybe they'll throw shade at people. Who knows?
Maybe they'll talk about the weekly protocol. You never know.
A cease and desist. There's a lot. I'm assuming Marvel's going to have a lot here because at least the Comic-Con they did give us Black Panther 3 and Ghost Rider, but they filled the other half of the panel with a Brand New Day clip. At that point, Brand New Day had been out for 2 days, and then Doomsday with a clip, and just hey, this is part of the cast. I have a feeling they're going to give us the X-Men, Daredevil season 3,
Ooh.
Vision Quest.
Ooh.
And they try to do a one-shot every year. So we got the one-shot of Werewolf by Night, the Punisher one-shot where they did the 1 hour special on Marvel TV. There was another one.
I went back and watched that. That was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No,
He
no,
was really fucked up.
but
He
it's
should
weird.
be like kind of normal in Brand New Day. Like
That's right. He saw
Went from PTSD, like hardcore
for the
PTSD,
PTSD.
to like, oh, what up, kid?
Yeah. Oh, I'm just out here surviving in my warehouse, please.
Gonna put a Spider-Man mask on and dance around. Maybe that is the PTSD poking through in other ways.
Maybe.
He microdosed.
But he also was pretty fucked up in Daredevil season 2
Mm.
or season 1, like when he was found. So that's the only gripe I have about Spider-Man is where it falls in the timeline. Because if Punisher one more kill and Daredevil is in fact 4 years, like happens during that 4-year montage at the beginning, yeah, maybe he did like clean himself up and got straight after going on that rampage.
Sure fucking have had to.
Yeah, because they also ignore the fact that Kingpin was married. Like he's clearly working with the NYPD in either a post or pre Wilson Fisk vigilante thing. So they need to clarify that timeline. But maybe D23 will. But I do expect Vision Quest. They'll talk about that. James Spader's returning to play Ultron. Vision's in it. It's supposed to show the other twin. So we got God, I can't think of the twins' names now that Wanda has as kids. We got the one in Agatha All Along, Wiccan.
I say the boy.
The boy. The
Yeah.
other boy, the speedster, I think it's Tommy. He's supposed to be in Vision Quest.
Okay.
And we're also supposed to see what the hell White Vision did after the end of WandaVision.
Oh wow.
When he got his like memories unlocked and all that bullshit.
Just pieced out.
Yeah, and he
pieces.
hasn't been seen in 6 years.
Yeah, I'll say how long ago was that?
So that show, and it's supposed to come out this year. Maybe they'll explain why Wonder Man 2 got canceled, or season 2 got canceled after getting greenlit. Maybe they're going to move him into a movie. Maybe they're going to do a movie. Like, maybe there's something behind that. And then Daredevil, season 3. I think they're pretty much almost done shooting that. Maybe more Doomsday. Maybe some Secret Wars information. And then what the next saga is, which is expected to be the Mutant Saga. So hopefully heavily X-Men related. And we'll bring that to you, some of it live this Saturday at Adventureland on our monthly protocol. So any news that drops Friday, or probably Friday, because we're doing it midday Saturday, and they're just waking up out there on the West Coast.
Come see us.
And then definitely next week with everything. So we'll see. Anyway, let's go around the horn, see what everybody's doing. Frank
Hi.
Ward, what do you got going on?
I'm here. On Thursdays and video games Monday and Fridays, we just discussed. Who knows what the game will be? But it'll be a game.
Yay!
Thursdays and live shows at Adventureland, and then some games in the fall.
A lot going on. We got Sunday streams, Monday streams, Thursday streams, and Friday streams. I tell you the games, but we've not been sticking to a schedule at that point.
Who knows?
But we have been sticking to the schedules of when we go live, unless there's like a movie debut or something. I say that, and I think like the last 3 weeks, I've missed at least one day on that schedule.
I'm pointing out I'm on a streak.
You are on a streak.
I'm on a roll.
A streak.
Silver.
Mhm.
So it's tonight I'll be finishing Marvel Token. Tomorrow night we'll be playing with Healing with Duct Tape, Kim and Nicole. Frank will be on that stream. Don't know what the game is. Might be that gnome game.
Probably gnomes.
Okay, it'll be that gnomer.
Probably, but I can't say for sure.
Sunday, I'll be back to Yoshi. And then Monday, like we just went on a spiel. It's up in the air.
Who knows?
Tomorrow, dropping on our YouTube channel, will be the Wrestling Protocol. Join with a panel of hosts from BPP. Jarrett, we've worked up a segment for Jarrett. I don't know if we're going to air it this week because
Does it have his toes in it?
he's supposed to watch one match recommended by somebody on the panel, and then we'll discuss it in the episode because he's the new wrestling fan.
Okay.
I warned him I'm going to give him all the shit fucking matches. He's going to watch Giant Gonzalez versus The Undertaker. Moke's like, oh, he's got to watch like he pitched like Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker WrestleMania 25, and my response was no, he's got to watch Giant Gonzalez first. To appreciate Michaels versus Taker, you have to see the worst.
Yes.
And then Moke might be on the show. I think Tyler might try to make his debut this week. We'll be live next Friday with a Wrestling Protocol. I got to talk to the guys. I don't know if we're going to drop an episode Friday afternoon, like our pre-record, and then do a live show, or what we're going to do. So stay tuned for that information. This every Thursday.
Yeah.
This Saturday, like she said, we'll be there for the monthly protocol. And then we'll also be back at Adventureland, not live, but we will be doing a table of WWE 2K26 and AEW Fight Forever for the Tommaso Ciampa signing. So we'll be there through the signing, probably not after the signing. But you can come out and meet him. Base tickets on sale. The link is in the bio where you can get your package, whether it's the base ticket for $40, gets you one autograph, one picture with Tommaso. The gold ticket that gets you to the front of the line of the general public to also get the one autograph and one picture. Or the All Elite experience, which at the time of this recording, there was 2 spaces left.
Ooh, better get it.
So that's for $100, but you get in a half hour earlier than everybody else and get a little bit more time to rub elbows with Tommaso Ciampa.
And you can smell his feet.
You might get that one. Out of all the things you've pitched, maybe that one. But he'll be here August 23rd. That's 2 weeks away. So come check out, come hang out with us. And it's the beginning of more things with Adventureland down the road.
Yeah.
That's going to do it for us this week on the Weekly Protocol. When we head into the fall season, man, we're going to be firing on all cylinders. Or completely fell on our face at that point. We'll see. I've been Chris the Dace Man Dace. He's been Frank Ward.
4 large eggs, room temperature. Interesting. Yeah.
The room temperature part.
Yeah.
I love this thing. She's been Cori.
Hey, guys.
Remember, base and dollars, stick to the protocol, and we will see you in a bit.
Yeah.